day. To everyone watching, paying attention, and doing their own thing. It's time to go for section 7. Last time we finished building the wall, set up oil production, complete with some plastic, sulfur, and explosives. Hmm? Ah. Apparently my mic is still not doing the best at a job that it can. Testing, testing. Apparently I should just talk a little bit louder. That's fine too. As I was saying, built the wall, well, finished the last 19 blocks of wall, made oil complete with some plastic, sulfur, and explosives, cleared some cliffs, and made gray military and blue chemical science packs. And today the plan is to start up and up all production to get the area which we're looking at now filled up to the brim, and meanwhile fix, I think, our first trains maybe. But in reality, the main idea for today's game, for today's session, is to look at what the final part, the final version of our base is going to look like. And as of right now, I have no clue yet, but that's normal. And I set up a, finally got the notepad to work at the end of last session. I was thinking 30 science per second of all sciences, but that as an end goal. But that would also mean that we would be making 30 rockets per second. And that is a big goal, a very lofty goal, because that would require 1800 rockets silos to be built, and producing 30 rockets per second. So we might just go for a lower goal of 5 or even 2. Still require 300, assuming no speed up, if I recall. But hey, it's supposed to be a challenge in the end. Did I lower my sound? Oh, right. I forgot to re-enable after a test. Was already a bit weird and worried with to not have the game ambience when doing this. Can I throw explosives, or no, I cannot throw explosives. That also means that I'm just going to set up some cliff explosives. Actually, am I gonna make... whatever. I'm just going to finish all of those myself. Find the automobile at the very start of the base, of course. Where else would it be? Meanwhile. Alright, batteries. Actually, there are so many things I should and could be doing right now. Let's see. Oil. I should have a homeward bound line. As well as... Alright, let's nab some advanced circuits. Advanced circuits. And some steel to make what I will need in the end for the modular armor. Because I am done with moving at the speed that I am now. But we're also somewhat bound to the... where the heck did those come from? North side. Actually fighting them off. Looking at where they could have come from, anywhere here or here. Most likely these. Biter bases are spreading and expanding, and that is going to be and stay a problem. Because biter spreading is known as one of the more challenging settings to have enabled, which I forgot because, as I said at the first bit, I completely forgot most of the things. What was the setting again? Defenders, no. Robotics. And I kind of, or rather quite, want to start with robotics and robots, because that will make our base semi-autonomous. But before that, apparently I need to up the power production, which is fine, perfect. A thing that needs doing occasionally. Did I have those automated here? Nope and nope. Either way, we now have the car and can haul ourselves quickly to where everything is being produced. Our own little mall. And we can get a stack of boilers and 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 40. Actually, we need a whole lot less boilers. But what we do need... Oh, advanced circuits per hour is... Right. Pistols go here. Construction robots. That way I can start making some blueprints for automatic construction, and with that in mind actually work on automating construction. Let's just get these set up. I don't actually know how many I have or need, but such is life. One closer, one closer. Whoops-a-daisy, whoops-a-daisy, whoops-a-daisy. Did I have the gray inserters? If I have, then I'm overlooking them. So, I'm just gonna craft 10 or so. Meanwhile, figuring out that I don't have the amount of underground piping that I expected to have. And finishing up almost the last of the small electric poles which we might have. Alright, batteries and... Right. We have bigger fish to fry, or rather, we need to do a whole lot more in this base than I recall. Why is this polluted with iron? How is... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Filter out the iron on the right side. Whoops-a-daisy, and go like this. This will do whatever. Filter inserter will take out things and grab only the iron. Whitelist, iron. Construction robots. And logistics robots. That would be that. Actually, we can spare a whole stack of those. And we should be able to manage with what we have now. But looking at the things which I said earlier, our next priority will probably be, or will more realistically be, setting up a lubricant production, upgrading our existing yeah, I'm derping. Oil processing. And from the upgraded oil processing, upgraded oil processing, make lubricant. And with the then newly acquired lubricant, start working on electric engines. Right, power production's upgraded to have 50 54 megawatts. Right. Oil to... Speaking of... Will this manage for a while? Yes, but it might actually be prudent to clear out this area again. Logistics, yeah. Apparently I needed to look ahead of me while driving. Luckily this is not real life, because I would not be undertaking such a dangerous thing as driving while looking on a different screen. Roboport. Anyway, the oil base. The one of the biggest oil fields that we have found thus far. Am I missing any? Delete it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 680 and 180 is I'll just sail off. Those are very happily close to each other. Those seem close enough. And this one does whatever. Right. As per last time, hook everything up. Any which one that can be connected close to one another is appreciated. Sadly, I'm not seeing any of them which can be easily connected to the rest. Power goes there. Then we have the oil refineries. Personal logistics. Advanced material processing. I like those more. And I'll need to grab myself some water. Advanced oil processing. Only water and oil, which means that I'm just going to drag the oil north. Let's see. Pump that stuff that way. Don't remember if it's needed. Might not be. Might be. Either way, clear out the area. So we can head straight north. And let's see. Oof. I did a nasty one on my car. Right. And with that, get some regular water pumps going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Definitely overkill. I don't really care. Making this many and only making one pipeline makes no sense at all, but hey, here I am doing it, so It just feels more comfortable mentally. Makes no sense other than that, but hey, it is what it is. If it makes me happy, I'm doing it, even if there is no real sense to it. Meanwhile, dragging up the oil line. Oh. Somewhere here. Here is where the main power line is going anyway. Let's see, it's 800%. These work at probably one single speed. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Probably overkill. I'm not sure. And we've created our 1000th chemical pack. Let's see. Alright, we can connect these up. Nope. Everything is identical or close enough to identical. This will be a massive output of pollution, by the way, so I might even need to clean it all the way until here, and probably even these two, which I am not looking forward to, which is one of the reasons why I'm doing it, because all of the fancy work that I can do with personal logistics and stuff. Meanwhile, I should look up at the achievement. I remember in the past that I have gotten a lot of the achievement, but well, I need to construct more machines using robots than manually. 22k. We can manage it. I need to supply myself with logistic robot, but there's a few which need to be done before the end of the game. And we can work out those. I'm not going for the speed running. Nah. Nah and nah. This one is not that one that we're going to do. That one. No active provider buffer requester chest. Probably won't go steam, but this is the one that I wanted. Won't go solar either until after the victory. That one's fun, but meanwhile, and no laser towers might also be a pain. Rocketry, nah. Although that would be used for the rocket. Do we have a rocket turret? No. The advanced gates, which is concrete gates, nah. Energy shield, nah. Personal RoboCore, yes. Absolutely, yes. Meanwhile, I need to pick up some more underground pipes, pipe to ground. I'm almost certain that I set up production here also. Yeah, I did. No need to go all the way to the starter base. Yeah, we're doing well. Stop tracking. But, provider, buffer, or requester chests. Provider, storage. Does that count as buffer? I can't remember. I really can't. But uranium processing is always good. And after that we can do nuclear power. Let's have a little look if I can see chat. Yeah, I could see chat. That's good. But that is otherwise unimportant. Let's hold this tube towards the actual source of the water. Right. Also means that we need to start making blueprints and start removing quote-unquote stupid blueprints. Or starter blueprints. Which aren't really stupid, just typical. Meanwhile, I'm also going to set up this, as well as this. Oh crap. I need better spacing. Oh, I hate myself now. These needed a single bit of spacing in between. What was it again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And move the car and then. Oh. Yeah, this one is, right. Stupid little mistakes aside, things are going just fine. Haven't actually had a third or fourth attack yet. This looks new. It looks new. Oh, more uranium. How this is so much smaller, I don't know, but that might have to do with the water counting distance around it, I think. And ore veins just being more plentiful further away. Speaking of, how damaged is this? Slightly. And potentially further that way. Meanwhile, we can just, especially since I set up this. Connect the actual production process to the existing power network. That should lead it all towards where it needs to go. And yes, I added a few pumps. No, I don't remember if it's actually necessary. Either way. Uranium processing done. Did I? What was I? Oh, for low density structure is what I was researching because I wanted. I can't remember. Probably the Energy Shield 2 or the Battery Mark 2. Either way, that's that. Now comes the meat of the matter. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Again, it is overdimensioned, as most things are in this are and should be in this game, because you're always thinking about expanding. Well, I initially thought, I might be using a bit too many pipe to grounds, or taking a bit too many pipe to grounds for this project. I've already used 3 times as many as I thought that I would need, at least. Let's see. I want several tanks. Stockpiling this. Let's see, can I grab those? This is 1 space, 2 space, 2 spaces, bit too little. Petroleum. Right, that one goes there, this one goes there, and this one goes there. And then we get to the nitty-gritty of this setup, or nitty-gritty. And that requires just again. Input right, I'll need to look at a lot more things. Heavy oil. Sulfur was water and petroleum gas. Sulfuric acid was made. Oh dear. God. I will need to. Either I need to look this up for the next time. Maybe in a private world or non-public world where I can just free play and play around for a bit. Well, actually probably in a free play world is where I'll be looking at this. Because if I'm going to design that today, then it's going to be way too much work to actually make that work. And then once that is done, I'll look it up. Right, I was going to get the machines needed for every other process in this plan. Right, 40. And I'm afraid I'll need all of them, which is fun. Still have that one. That's all fine. Primary goal, by the way, is... there's too many goals. Too many goals. Right. That is actually the #1 priority for this session. Fix stone before it actually runs out. Which I was painfully aware of earlier. Yeah, apologies for people wanting to see me fumble around trying to fix oil processing, lubricant, sulfuric acid, batteries, and all that jazz. Yeah, no. I am sorry, that's not going to happen right now. That might happen later on in this session, but definitely not right now. Alright, I removed some cliffs and now I can actually drive through this area. Let's see. These are still running. These are all still running. Any red lights that I'm overlooking? Not at the moment. Yeah. Let's see. You've got this. Is this a beltable distance? I've done it there, so yes it is, but technically no. There is a point where a distance is no longer beltable, and that distance is the distance where it is easier to set up a train station to fix it. Considering I am not yet mentally ready to science packs. Not yet mentally ready to switch from the base design which I have right now to a better, a more efficient setup. This is how it'll go. And also this will be the central line of miners. And I am now realizing that I should have brought my power with me. Does this fit? Does this need more? Why else did I bring these things with me? Actually, we're becoming more free. Oh! Add tag. Grenade. Right. Well, that is the spot that I missed. Either way. Oh, how nice. Everything to work with me. We'll do this way. This is 58. That means at this point it is just over one full belt, which means that I will be... I will not have any full belts. Or I'll just make a second. Whatever. I'm just fumbling around. Again. Most of me playing this game is me fumbling around. Actually, this would work. Those two will merge. These, nope. Two will merge here. And 3 to 1, yeah, 3 to 1. Middle belt. Actually 3 to 2. Lump that down here. Upgrade it. And see that it works. Yada. That direction, that direction, that direction, that direction, that. There. Yep. Right. Alright, don't forget the undergrounds. And this is the moment where the personal roboport... Actually, how about I get actually started with the personal roboport? Just sneak my way past. Get some quick lubricant produced. And get most of those issues out of the way. How's that for an idea? With that set up, I could even make a template for everything working. And once I have that, I'll actually get started with solid fuel, which is a lot more efficient than the coal or wood I've been using for my automobile. Lubricant is made from heavy oil. And only heavy oil. I don't mind overfilling it a bit like this at the moment. Power everything up. Full processing. Round number 2. Set. Circuit network. Alright. 6. Food contents. Okay. Now we have those. 1, 2, 1, 2. Slightly cleaner. Again, I want a stockpile of this stuff. And again, contents. Right. And we want, where's the person robot for? This little project of mine is going to be a lot more of a pain in the ass than I'm showing, by the way. How about a how about I just deselect everything except for that, and then build those out later at a moment where it does make sense to do so. The only thing which I do actually still need to produce there, stupid me, is batteries, because I need several batteries. Let's just keep it at several. Let's not go too complicated. And for the batteries, we need sulfur, and for the sulfuric acid, we need iron plates. Sulfur was water and petrol. Which was squeak through allows me to go through. Let's go this way, add that one in between. Sulfur. Actually, why not? Why not this first? phosphoric acid out. Which is a liquid again, and then batteries in. I'll just set this slightly further away. Get this power pole replaced. As mentioned, it probably doesn't need to be this many. But water will have the short end. Petrol will have the longer end. And as you can see, you use two things, and light oil is kind of at the short end of the stick right now, being not as necessary anywhere as any of the others. I recall that staying that way. But I'm not too sure anymore. Either way, we definitely needed to make light to petroleum in a chemical plant. Chemical plant. Light to petroleum. The water is here, which means that I'd want it to connect up here. This would be that, but before this step there would have to be a pump with circuit network. I believe that it would have to be connected to that one. Right. And the output from this will have to be there. Enabled condition. Actually, what was it again? I might remember. Input light oil compared to petroleum gas. If light oil is greater than petroleum gas output, petroleum gas. This is the one, right? Yeah. And if output yeah, whatever. Whatever. Iron plates go in here. Sulfur will go this way. And the copper and iron, which means that I need that there. And I need probably the stock, a little tiny little bit of stocks that I have in here, which are fully and wholly non-existent. Yay. Either way, does this connect up? Yes, it does. Right. This will be connected here. This will be connected there. And this will be connected there. And these will be connected to oopsie daisy, this way. That is sulfur. Probably no real reason to do this, but hey, who knows? Actually, considering the water being that close, get here, and all of this in here, and let's just get a belt running for the sake of it. Not that I know if I need to go this far, but it'll probably come from down here. Would be an interesting thing to work in here, or make it less of a local production station. The electric engine unit. Did I have any motors on me? Nope. I will need to collect some. Actually, I'll just wait. Will I wait for the batteries? Electric engine is 1, flying robot is 1, and some extra batteries, and then after that I need to get construction robot with the flying robot. I'm gonna need a ton of batteries. Health is... oh. These are being damaged. Anyway, let's see. Which were Lubricant? One engine each, and then another. I need to bring the engines. That's the short of it. No need to overcomplicate things yet. One of the fastest ways to do things is in fact the logistics network combined with trains, and have basically no inserters. Oof. My car might be a bit fast. Oops. Well, those things are kind of weak. Either way, accidents happen. As I keep showing. Right now it is not yet time to oops. Now, where did my engines get produced? My engines, my motors were produced here and then left here. 40 something. Meanwhile, I can take some from this belt. Take some from this belt. Realize I grabbed way too much of other things, but that is also acceptable. Alright, I could have just taken engines from here. Too many engines though. Alright, I'm not even researching at the moment. Not that important, but important later. Let's get some out of my system. And remember to stay hydrated. What I'm going to be doing in a sec, taking a sip. Today was 27 degrees Celsius, which is warm for where we live. Not particularly warm, but in general, outside of summer, it is very warm. Right now it is summer, so it's not that surprising, but oh, I need a ton more batteries for the personal roboport. Good thing I brought stuff, but this one's the one that requires stuff. These will say 40 sulfuric acid. This will just keep going. This should be 50 sulfuric acid for okay. Meanwhile, I'll just set up another inserter here to take these out for me. Grab myself a crafter to craft lubricant into electric engines with a ton of greens, a ton of actual engines or motors or whatnot. Connect that up, power that up ASAP, because that's probably going to take ages, and yes, it will. You're gonna make more. I'll make more later. I'll make more now. I do not at all have the patience for this. Let's see. One more. Put that in. Connect these up. Most of this, after this. Grab those. Get myself the batteries. Grab the personal roboport. Not enough iron. Dang it. We need a full stack of iron for that. Alright. Personal roboport. Portable solar panel. The battery. And a construction robot. We're almost there, people. We are almost there. Don't have as many greens as I'd like, but to be honest, this can do with like half of those. Destroys the circuits. This goes in there. Solar panel power, 30 kilowatts. Personal battery. Am I making the personal roboport? Yeah, that is there. Okay, that is the first thing that needs to fit. It does not have power yet, does it? Yeah, it does not have power yet. Seeing everything right now is probably going to be too much for it. Yeah. Am I going to actually... Yeah, this is still in my main line of my main bus. Whatever. Rat. Wrong buttons, wrong buttons. And we need more steel, and we need more... primarily more steel, funny enough. So we do have that. Let's dump a few stacks of stuff. It is not getting enough electricity. I think I might actually need to fully stack this thing. But yet I want to. Requires iron. For what's megajoule megawatts? Yeah. Nuclear power. Oh, that required advanced electronics. More belts. Take out 2 of these and work on did I put these in here? This is the power of robots. Actually, let's get myself one. Oh no, wait, never mind. Right, back to one of the other chores things that I was going to do. Let's see. Enough wall, enough grenades. almost have enough power produced. But the most important thing, which I'm not having just yet, is more ammo. And that is there. And these turrets are to be repaired. Damaged ones first, of course. Alright. Can't go into battle with wounded soldiers, not that I think of. I'm certain, not that I know or think that I'm certainly going to do combat right now. Also, my tiny little droid drone friend is giving it priority too. Right. We are now in business for robots. And yes, this is probably still a stupid practice, but hey, it is what it is. Right. There's construction bots. And this will be, give or take, the end of this session. Cleaning up these things for now. After which I will set up my plan for next session. Oh snap. I didn't, oops. Go all the way around. Big ol' loops. Let's see. This is here, this goes there, input priority is right. I was already wondering why research was stalled. Actually, through being polite about it, those go there. These go there. Doesn't matter on which side, it just needs to work. Right. Notes. These can go. Planning for session 8. Things which I still need to do. Clear the biter camp which keeps attacking us. Before next session, I need to look up oil processing for safety's sake. Fix the backup stone. Clear the bite camp that keeps attacking us. Resource production, battery production. Resource production, battery production. Set up basic brain system blueprint. Let's see what else. This got bigger. Anyway. Stone. Biter camp. Basic train, battery production. Here it comes. Proper lubricant production. Construction and logistics. Box production. And delete these. I like the way this is set up. And once I have set up the next version of these systems, I will be cleared for the rest. Sorry for What am I going to research? Next here. Research next here. Yeah, that's it. That is it. For now, I wish everyone a good day, night, evening, wherever it is that you are. And there's probably a better icon for this. I'll just go for this. And thank you, and until next time, I hope you enjoyed. Bye.